Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Chasing Financial Freedom. Today we're going to talk about one of our favorite stocks, and it is Nano Dimension, of course. We are going to look, first of all, we're going to look at the technical side of the stock, and later on we're going to talk about the fundamentals and some good news that came out recently. So let's start. So Nano Dimension is, together with its subsidiaries, provides additive electronics in Israel and internationally. Its flagship product is the proprietary Dragonfly Lights Out Digital Manufacturing (LDM) system, a precision system that produces professional multi-layer circuit boards, radio frequency antennas, sensors, conductive geometries, and molded connected devices for prototyping through custom additive manufacturing. The company also provides nanotechnology-based conductive and dielectric links, and Dragonfly and Switch software to manage the design, file, and printing process. It markets and sells products and services to companies that develop products with electronic components, including companies in the defense, automotive, consumer electronics, semiconductor, aerospace, and medical industries, as well as research institutes. The company was founded in 2012 and is headquartered in Ness Ziona, Israel. So, Nano Dimension right now has a market price of $7.69 per share. We usually see the same pattern going up in the morning and then falling back down. So nothing new here. Its market capitalization is 1.8 billion. But let's look at the fundamentals and the technical side of this stock. So here let's look at the 1-day chart, and here you can clearly see that we had, of course, a steep line, and here from the low we had a good trend line, as you can see here. Then we had another trend line going here, which broke, and here we are right now sitting here and waiting to things for a bounce. So here we have the 50-day moving average, which is $11, and we have the 20-day moving 200 days moving average with it, which is at 6.06. So here you can see here we have a strong support line. If you look here, if you put here a horizontal line, you can see here somewhere around along these lines we have a support line. So it would be safe to assume that without bad news we could expect this stock to move up further. If we move down, we could possibly be moving down here around $5, but we do not believe that this is going to happen, because sooner or later this stock is going to rebound. We had some good news. So one of the news is that Cathie Woods buys yet another workhorse dip, also as DraftKings Peloton Square. And here you can see that Cathie Wood, this is a news from yesterday. This is a news from yesterday, yes, from today, April 14th. We had a great news that Cathie Woods and her ARK fund actually bought almost 460,000 shares of this 3D printing company. So it's almost 1% of the ETF. Here we have Nano Dimension. Here we had a news from April 7th, and it is said that 3D printing company Dimension appointed Zivi Nedivi as president. We do not know him, but we will see in the future what will this bring to the company. So CEO Stern, who formerly served as president, will become the board chairman as planned, subject to shareholders' ratification at an upcoming meeting. Nedivi has been the CEO of several technology companies, including Sialoom Technology. So price action, NNDM shares traded lower by almost 3% at 8, and today we are a little bit down. If you are looking to swing trade this stock, it may be now a good entry point, since we may see soon here a rebound, because if you can see here, we have extended the Bollinger Band, and when the Bollinger Band extends, we usually see a rebound back in. And lastly, for the fundamental analysis, we have a call option for NNDM $7.50, which expires 16th of April, which means that this person has the right to buy this stock at this price. So it will probably be, the price will probably be this week around between $7 and $9, or $7 and $8.05. So here you have the Bollinger Band, and you can expect, we do not see, I mean, everything is possible, but we do not expect this stock to move much lower because of the Bollinger Band. If the stock moves lower here, you can expect a quick rebound, so it is a nice opportunity to make a swing trade if you wish to do so, or maybe to lower your entry price. Here, if we look back here in our dimension, there is one problem. The S&P 500 is at 4,132 and the Nasdaq is almost at 14,000, which is a big number, and we will see how this plays out. If you look here, we do believe that the S&P 500 is at this moment a little bit overextended, even though some of the best stocks that are out there are losing, but we're seeing, so here you can see how the S&P actually overextended. So you can actually, here you can see all the benchmarks going out. You can see here that we will probably move a little bit down here to the 3,900 points, and then we still believe that we are going to have a rebound. So this week you have to be careful in the stock market. And lastly, if you look at nano dimension, here you have one from the analyst ratings. You here have one strong buy and one buy. So the price rating is at $2. The 1 year target is $10, which we believe is very underrated and too little. Then we have the average volume of nano dimension, which is almost 30 millions, and now we have 7 million. So this is why the stock is not moving. They are not as much buyers as they were before, but we do believe that they're going to come back once we hear some good news. So it's important to note that nano dimension has a market capitalization of 1.8 billion, and they have 1.5 billion cash without any loan so far. So here you can see another strong point is we have seen an EV stock market crash because of the semiconductors, and we can see here that nano dimension is still in the business of semiconductors. So it could be safe to assume that in the future this company could easily be a 20 to 100 billion dollar company, because as stated before, we have their presence and they deal with research, aerospace, defense, medical, and automotive and industry. So all these industries that are going to be interesting in the future. So the price target, in our opinion, is $50 to $100 in the future, in the coming 3 years. And at the end of this year, we still believe that this stock is going to be around between $17 and $23. For now, this is all. We wish you good luck in the stock market trading. Leave a like and a comment if you found this video interesting, and see ya next time. Thank you for watching.